Welcome to Survival on a Budget Made Easy. In today's video, we're looking at the Phoenix Arms HP 22A 22LR. It comes in this and it also comes in black. And if you want to learn more about it, I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back to Survival on a Budget Made Easy. We're going to go over the specs real quick. It is made in the USA, so that's a big plus. I like that. Made in the USA. The width is 1.5 inches. The height is 4.75 inches. Overall length is 6.5 inches. It weighs in at a whopping 26.4 ounces. This is heavy, especially for this size gun. But we'll get into that in a little bit. It does have a 10-round magazine. Now, I went out to the range. I already shot this, and I probably put about, I'm going to say a good 60 rounds through it, testing it. Okay, this is my issues with Phoenix Arms. It's too complicated. You got to go through too many steps just to load it. In a high-stress situation, it's just too difficult, way too difficult. Now, you cannot reload the firearm with the slide in the back position. It has to be totally forward, which makes it difficult to reload on the fly. And once again, you got to have the safeties in a certain combination to actually get it to load. Okay, I had most of my shots up here, upper left, and I had one stray. Go ahead. We're going to do this target next. Now, as you can see, I was shooting for the center, but most of my shots ended up high and to the left. I did have a couple strays, but out of the 60 shots I took, most of them ended up high and to the left. I'm right about 15 yards from the target. Okay, let's say you want to change the magazine. The system is just two-way complex. This is on fire. Then I put that on fire. Then I try to drop the magazine. It won't drop. You got to put that on safe. Pull that out. Then you put that back in. Put that. Then you got to decock your hammer and put this on safe. And it gets way too confusing. It's not a simple design. That really drives me crazy. You can't reload on the fly. It does have a 10-round magazine, which I'm impressed with. But like right now, it's on fire, and that's on safe. You can't drop the magazine. Put that on safe, you can drop it. Okay. This is on fire, that's on safe, you can drop it. It's too many variables. And a high tense situation, like a burglary or a break-in, there's too many movements, too many things going on you're going to have to remember. So it's definitely not your starter pistol. Okay. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't even carry it for everyday carry. And for personal protection, same reason. It's just too complex. I took this apart once to try and clean it. The cleaning and taking apart is a nightmare. It really is. I won't be doing, no, a takedown video on this. Get on YouTube, look at them. It's way too complicated. It's too much work. These have a spring in here. Doesn't have a guide rod, just a spring. And you got to replace they recommend replacing the spring every 500 rounds, which I think is just unacceptable. It really is. It's crazy. But it does have an adjustable sight. Now, when I shot it, I was consistently going to the left and high. So I can move this to make it shoot more to the right, but it's still going to be high. So it's something you're really going to have to practice with. So, final thoughts on this. If you can find these right now, they're going for right around $150. To be honest, in my opinion, it's not worth it. This is the only gun I can say I really dislike. I mean, I can't find really nothing good to say about it. I'm going to end up selling it. That's how much I dislike it, because it's too complex, too hard to maintain. You know, overall, at $150, and I know I'm going to get some flack about this. Do yourself a favor. Go out, get a high point if you're looking for a cheap gun. This thing, it's heavy. You're not going to want it for everyday carry. High points are heavy, but at least they're simple. They have a lifetime warranty. I can't recommend this gun. I mean, overall, on a scale from 1 to 5, it works. It's consistent. So I'll give it a 2 out of 5 just for that, because everything else, it's just not worth it. It's really not. I'm really disappointed in this. I was expecting a little bit more, even for a cheap gun. Okay, do me a favor, click on that subscribe button, and as always, thank you for watching.